That's not
I
actually
think
said. She
it's
said
that
make him do it.
do it.
I wasn't gonna say I made.
No, you gonna sing the song? Sing it.
You sing it. How's it go?
No, I eat the booty like groceries. Now say it. Say the ad lib.
Nope.
Why are y'all staring at each other like that?
This is awkward and uncomfortable. Morning, everybody.
Okay, well you do the groceries part. I'll do the ad lib.
All right. Because you see,
Do it. Do it. Go ahead.
Make him do it.
I make it eat the booty like groceries.
I make him do
There you
it.
go.
Grow up.
We're silly, man. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Big Daddy Kane.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, Big Daddy Kane has apologized for an incident that I guess some people were offended by. He was on stage performing, and there was a sign language interpreter on stage with him.
They ain't tell me what was going on. No. Understand and understood now, because I want everybody to enjoy it. You feel me?
That was the apology, right?
That was him on stage, and he didn't know what was going on, and he was trying to get the man off the stage in the middle of his performance and get him to leave. And here's what he explained afterwards.
Y'all done a lot of crazy stuff in my life, but I would never try to disrespect an interpreter that's doing sign language for the deaf community on stage. No one told me what was going on. No one told my manager. So when I came on stage and saw someone just mouthing the lyrics, I was trying to get him off the stage. But no one showed the clip of me apologizing to the brother and allowing him to stay on stage and finish the show. I want everyone to enjoy the show, and that means even those that can't hear it. Much respect to the deaf community. I would never disrespect y'all, and much love to that interpreter. Again, I apologize, my brother.
You need the interpreter while you're doing the apology because, you can't say much love to the deaf community if they just looking at your mouth moving.
You saying they can't hear.
That's number one. Number
Right.
two, as an artist, I need to know everybody on stage. You know what I mean? And people that don't need to be on stage, if I don't know, of course I'm going to ask you to
I
move.
don't
Yeah, he
know.
needed a heads up.
And they throwing up the signs.
You throwing up gang signs on stage? I don't know what's going on behind me.
Yeah, get up the stage.
I don't know what this is. What if
Where's
I'm on the West
security?
Coast? Word up.
All right, now, Bill Cosby and Hugh Hefner, what do they have in common, according
boy.
to an upcoming docuseries, Secrets of Playboy, that's going to be on A&E starting Monday, January 21st? Well, several members of Hugh Hefner's inner circle are coming forward and talking about things that have happened. One thing we've already heard about are these pig nights. You know what that is?
No, what is
No,
a
what
pig
is
night?
Pig night.
They were accused of, apparently he would amuse himself by hiring ugly prostitutes to have sex with him and his friends. And so that's one thing that people have already spoken about publicly. And now, according to this, they would have group sex at least 5 nights a week. There was a protocol. They said it got really ugly. And his right-hand woman is actually speaking out. She dated Hugh Hefner in the late 70s and early 80s. And she said that things would get ugly. She said, I felt like I was a ringmaster. I had to put on the same show on every night. It was the same script. Welcome to the family. We're embracing you. It was all a lie. I watched girl after girl show up, fresh-faced, adorable, and their beauty just washed away. We were nothing to him. He was like a vampire. He sucked the life out of these girls for decades. Here is a trailer for that docuseries.
There was a side of Playboy that nobody wants to talk about.
He was an advocate for sexual freedom and the First Amendment.
And he really did believe he owned these women.
There's some things that never saw the light of day.
I didn't realize that getting into the Playboy world was a dangerous choice.
I have extensive electronic equipment in the house, which includes videotape equipment. Sometimes things happen in the bedroom.
It was a beautiful world. It looked that way, but it was really ugly.
When you get someone that powerful, anything could happen. Anything.
I wouldn't trade places with anyone else in the world.
His legacy should comprise the whole story.
The people who are really there, they're the ones who know the real truth.
His executive assistant during those years, Lisa Loving Barrett, said that he had a stockpile of Quaaludes, and he would use those allegedly as well and rape women with those. And he would call them leg spreaders because he could get women to do what they wanted, what he wanted them to do that way.
Yeah, you should have led with that one because everything else, that sounded like what I would expect to be happening in the Playboy Mansion. All the group sex and
But why
everything
now?
else.
I would prefer they did it before when he was alive. At least they could have locked him up, put him in jail,
Well, Holly Madison spoke about it in her memoir, Down the Rabbit Hole. She said that he offered her a Quaalude her first night in the mansion, and she didn't take it. But he also did fight a sexual battery lawsuit before he passed away. as well.
Is it true that Quaaludes were like the Molly of the time, like the ecstasy of the time? I always hear people say
I
that.
don't know. I wasn't, It's hard for me to say, but we saw that in Wolf of Wall Street too. The Quaaludes, remember that scene?
Yeah.
So apparently they were somewhat popular, but it's not, you can't give anybody something ever if they don't know about it. You can't slip something in someone's drink or crush it up or do anything like that. All right, now Gunna has scored the #1 spot on Billboard 200 and The Weeknd is #2.
Congrats to Gunna!
Yes, so his album did 150,000 equivalent units, while, yeah, good. So congratulations.
Dropping the clues bombs for Gunna.
Yep.
This is his second #1 album, his 4th project to land in the top 10.
Congrats to Gunna.
Congratulations. And that is your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Donkey of the day is going to Mackenzie Fierceton. She needs to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with her. You don't got to lie to kick it.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.